Hey, have you ever thought to think of why people's lives are the way they are? Or why they do the things they do? Maybe you'll understand this a lot better if I read this to you. MDMA, a feeling of pleasure, ecstasy, a feeling on a higher level, a trip, glowing happiness, ketamine, a feeling, an out-of-body experience, a calm in your nerves, numb your feelings. Meth, in my opinion, the scariest of them all. Delusional thinking, paranoia, violence, body movements that are unable to be controlled, anger issues that you cannot control. You become the monster, a monster that you never knew you can be. Someone completely different than what you were before. Who knew it could change you? Does it sound fun? No, and it's not. But the rush in your veins through your whole body makes you feel so good. It's like a different type of pleasure, and it won't let you go, despite all the shit it puts you through. You'll want more and more. I've seen once somewhere, if you try meth once, maybe it'll let you go. But try number 2, and you're gone, done. You're under its spell. Don't let your body tell your mind what to do, and don't let your mind tell your body what it needs. What we need to listen to is deep down. Grasp that shit and say no. I've tried meth. Fucking crazy. Psycho feeling. I loved it. It made me feel insane. I loved it more than ketamine. It then became my new drug. I needed it. I wanted it more. I thought about robbing my loved ones just so I could buy a bit and get high. But it was offered anyways. I sat down across from the others as they sat in a circle. He provided us with the demon and he passed it around in a circle. He gave it to me and my friend and told me to go in the corner and do it. She said no. She'll just do it right here. He started screaming at her. Telling her, go smoke it in the corner, go. He started calling her names. He was losing his mind and he was upset. He upset her. I looked at the sadness and fear in her eyes, but they're not just an excitement of knowing she's going to get high and that makes it all okay. I thought about it. Would I want to hurt my loved ones? No. I can't stand seeing others unhappy. I looked up again, and they start arguing, all twitching. I can sense their thoughts in their head. It was fucked, just fucked. No other word to describe it. Then I looked around me. Where was I? In an alleyway? Graffitied everywhere. Drugs, drugs, drugs. Needles on the ground. People who lost their soul. People under spell. Where was I a couple years from now? Maybe at Wonderland with my old friends on roller coasters, going down, screaming at the top of my lungs, and feeling a different rush of energy, high off life probably. What the fuck was I doing? My mind clicked. He looked at me with the demon in his hand. He handed it to me and said, It's your turn. I said no for the first fucking time in my life. I said no. He screamed at me and said then, what the fuck are you doing here? And I thought about it. And he was right. What was I doing here? I got up and left. I left my friend sitting there. Now it was her turn to make the choice. The moment I got on my feet, I felt like the world was in my hands, like it could do anything I wanted. I felt powerful as I walked. Tears started streaming down my face. I could feel happiness. I felt proud. I felt free. The world was me. The reality was mine. I felt happiness, and I knew from that point on I would never want anything to take me away from reality. Never in my life would I touch a cigarette, a drug, or an alcohol. Never. I used to find myself complaining about freedom. I used to wonder if why it was unfair how the birds can just fly away to wherever they want, how they can escape and be free. But then I realized, so can I, and I know you can too. So you just gotta believe. Believe in yourself and what you are.